A buddy is a RheinAhrCampus student who helped international students to integrate in Remagen. I knew her before, but when I arrived, she was my first friend here. She helped me to find grocery shops here, but also we went to hiking to explore surrounding areas together.
When I came to Germany, I had a buddy, and her name was Annika. She was one of the first people that I met when I came to Germany, and she was really, really welcoming. Like the first night that we were both in Remagen together, we had dinner, and I cooked her American food, like mac and cheese, and then after that, like during Christmas time, she returned the favor, and we made Christmas cookies together, and she showed me just some of the traditional German things that they do for Christmas.
Before I came to Germany, I knew very little German. It wasn't until I came here that I started learning the language by doing courses at the university and also outside of the university. So I definitely recommend trying to learn the language, as the Germans here, they really appreciate that.
In Remagen, all the students speak English, so it's really easy to start a conversation in English. And the only problem is with the taxi drivers or the bus drivers. They usually don't speak English, you have to speak to them in German. But if you go to the bigger cities, almost all the people can speak in English to you.
When I first came to Remagen, I didn't speak any German, and I was really worried about it. But to my surprise, everybody here speaks really good English, so they could translate any papers or anything that I needed. And I mean, sometimes there's challenges with being in a different culture, but as long as you keep an open mind and go with the flow, then everything will be okay.
Navigating throughout RheinAhrCampus is very easy. Everything has signs on it and everything's very organized, so you should be able to find where you need to go very easily. The atmosphere on campus is very friendly. The population of students is very small, so you see the same people a lot, but it's nice because you feel very welcomed, you feel very at home here. The environment is very inclusive.
First, I searched online in general the culture of Germany, and then I tried to find some experience reports about people from Spain who has gone to Germany, because they will experiment the same cultural difference as I would do when I came here.
During the winter semester, you should be prepared by bringing a jacket, mitten, gloves, and an umbrella also. And during the summer semester, you should be comfortable in shorts and a t-shirt, but it's better to bring long pants and sweaters because you should have more than less.
German method of teaching is completely different from my own university. Here classes are smaller and more interactive, and I have to do more assignments and presentations rather than boring exams.
Going abroad is a unique opportunity for young people, and it's probably the only opportunity where they can start all over again and try out new things. We want our students to try to get out of their comfort zones, and we support them while they're doing that, because we want to expand their skills both for the workplace but also for their individual lives. At the same time, we encourage them to start reflecting on the process and to start talking intelligently about the change that is going on in them. But above all, we must make sure that every single one of these days is going to be a success.